Hello everybody. Today we will talking about how to solve the equations in the rational numbers. Example number 1, letter A, x plus 5 equals 4. To solve this equation, I must write the variable x in each side alone. So I wanted to move the number 5 in another side. When I want to move any number to another side, I will write it with the opposite operation. The operation of 5 here is plus. So when I write 5 in another side, I will write it with minus. So x equals 4 minus 5. 4 minus 5 equals what? Equals negative 1. Now I have x equals negative 1. But he told me here x belongs to the natural numbers. All of you know the natural numbers is the set of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. That means negative 1 doesn't belong to the natural numbers. So the solution set here equals 5. The next one, I have also x plus 5 equals 4. Also, we will move the number 5 in another side with the opposite operation, which is minus. X will be equal 4 minus 5. So, x equals negative 1. He told me here x belongs to the integer numbers. Integer numbers means what? The set of 0, positive numbers and negative numbers. Now, I have negative 1 belongs to the set of integer numbers. So the solution set equal the set of negative 1. And I must write the value of x between two braces like that. The next example, letter C, 2x minus 5 equals 13. When I have example like that, I have here two numbers in the side of x. And I must write x alone in each side. So, when I want to write x alone, I will move the two numbers in another side with the opposite operation. At the first, I will start from the number which beside at plus or minus. So, I will move here number 5 at the first to the other side with the opposite operation which is plus. So, 2x equals 13 plus 5. Now, I have here 2x equals 18. 2x means what? 2x means 2 times x. That means to move number 2 to another side, I will write it with the opposite operation, which is what? Divided, yes. X here equal 18 divided 2. So x equal 9. He told me here x belongs to rational number. 9 belongs to rational number. So the solution set equals the set of 9. The next example, I have 2.5 minus 3 over 2x equals 5. Also, I have here two numbers, 2.5 and 3 over 2. At the first, I will move the number 2.5 to another side with the opposite operation. The operation here of 2.5 is what? Plus or positive. So when I write it in another side, I will write it with negative sign. So the example will be negative 3 over 2x equals 5 minus 2.5. Negative 3 over x equals 2.5. Negative 3 over 2x means what? Means negative 3 over 2 times x. So when I want to write x alone, I will move the number negative 3 over 2 to another side with the opposite operation, which is divided. Now, x equal 2.5 divided by negative 3 over 2. So x equals negative 5 over 3. He told me here x belongs to rational number. Negative 5 over 3 belongs to rational number? Yes. So the solution set equal the set of negative 5 over 3. The next example, I have here 2 multiplying the bracket x plus 3 equals 4. In this example, I will move at the first number 2. But before it, I will ask myself, 4 divisible by 2 or not? Yes. So I will divide it by 2. So the example will be x plus 3 equals 4 divided 2. So x plus 3 equals 2. After that, we will move number 3 with the opposite operation, which is minus. So x equals 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3 give me negative 1. He told me here x belongs to what? The natural numbers. Negative 1 belongs to natural numbers? No. So the solution set equals 5. The next example. 5 multiplying by the bracket x plus 2 minus 1 equals 18, and x belongs to z. At the first, I will move the number 1 to another side with the opposite operation, which is plus. So the example will be 5 multiplying by x plus 2 equals 20. Ask myself, 20 divisible by 5? Yes. So I will divide it by 5. So the example will be x plus 2 equals 20 divided 5 equals 4. Now I will move number 2 to the other side with the opposite operation, which is minus. X will be equal 4 minus 2, which equal negative 2. 2 belongs to z? Yes. So the solution set equal the set of 2. The next example, 3x plus 4 equals 2 multiplying by the bracket x plus 1. In this example, I must multiplying 2 by the bracket in the second side. So the example will be 3x plus 4 in the first side as the same, and the second side will be 2 times x equal 2x, and 2 times 1 equal 2. Now I have two sides. The first one in it number of x, and the second one also I have number of x. So I will move 2x to the first side and move number 4 to the second side. The example will be 3x minus 2x equals 2 minus 4. So 3x minus 2x give me what? Give me 1x. 2 and negative 4 equals what? Negative 2. So the value of x equal negative 2. He told me here x belongs to rational numbers. Negative 2 belongs to the rational numbers? Yes. So the solution set equal the set of negative 2. After that, we will talk about some examples in the complete. Letter A. If x minus 2 equals 5, then x equals what? We will solve it as before. X equal 5 plus 2, which equal what? 7. In letter B, I have a new idea. 5x equal 25. But here, he don't ask me about the value of x only. He told me 3x equals what? So at the first, I must get the value of x by dividing by 5. X equal 25 divided 5 equals 5. Here, I have the value of x equals 5. But he didn't ask me about the value of x. He asked me about 3x. So I will get this value by 3 multiplying the value of x. So it will be 3 times 5 equals 15. The next example, also I have equation 2t plus 3 equals 15. And he asked me about the value of 2 over 3t equals what? Also in this example, I will get the value of t at the first. As before, we will move the number 3 in another side with the opposite operation. So the equation will be 2t equal 15 minus 3. So 2t equals 12. By dividing by 2, the value of t equal 12 divided 2 equals 6. Now I have the value of t equals 6. But he asked me about what? He asked me about 2 over 3t. That means 2 over 3 times t. So I will write the value of t, which is 6. 2 over 3 times 6 equals 4. The next example, I have equation 2x minus 1 equals 3. Then the value of 5x equals what? Also at the first I must get the value of x alone. From the equation 2x minus 1 equals 3, I will move negative 1 to another side to be positive 1. So the equation will be 2x equals 4. After that, I will divide it by 2. So the value of x equal 2. He asked me about what? He asked me about 5x. So 5x means what? 5 times x. So I will write 5 times the value of x, which equal 2, equals 10. The next example, I have 3ab equals 6. What about of 5ab? So at the first I will get the value of ab equals what? From the equation I will divide it by 3. So the value of ab equals 6 divided 3. ab equals 2. But he asked me about what? He asked me about 5ab. That means 5 times ab. 5 times 2 equals 10.